Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victor, and on today's tutorial I'm going to be putting you guys through on how you can use a stereo expander on your vocals during mixing in natural ways that you can use it that's going to work perfectly for you, make your sound full to the speaker and make your vocals to be very standard on your beat. So first we are going to be talking about our EQ, and you can also use an EQ in a natural way also to enhance your vocals, on your beat, which in the sense that you can just use this to just add some kind of stereo widening to it, so to make it full to the ear both left and right, and which is very good. So I'm going to be bypassing everything here so we can just restart. So ways I add stereo expander to my vocals is by using an EQ, which I can just get a point here, and then I can just go to stereo placement, and then I choose the left. So after choosing the left, I'm going to take it all the way up, then I'm going to put it all the way at the middle range at the left. So I'm going to double click, and then I'm going to the right, and I'm going to also raise this up to balance with scene. So as you can see, I'm choosing left for this, and then I also choose right for this. So what I'm trying to do here is that I'm trying to enhance my stereo vocals in the left and also in the right, just only on this aspect. So this is one of the natural way you can do it. So let's listen to the vocals and see how it sounds with that.
I go rock you tilly, mama, making a go sangpe, making a go tire, Come out to tap it, your body na fire, you will think you carry, you kill somebody, I would just to jolly, go give me candy, chukunu, tell you when you rock, but you go your body, tell you if you make it man one colony, tell you go make it guy one colony,
Alright, so you can see the way it sounds with it. So I want us to take a listen to it without this plugin. So I'm going to be turning off the plugin so you can listen to without and see the So once the plugin is present, you can see the difference it's creating, and this is one of the natural way you can add some kind of stereo imager or stereo widening of your sound to it, and it's very good. And I like to do this once I am mixing my vocals, and once I am done mixing my vocals and I wanted it to sit properly on the beat, I play around this. So you can just play around this. I'm just giving you a tips on how you can do this. So that's one. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it helps us to bring more video like this to you guys. So secondly, what we are going to do is using a mid-side EQ. So using the mid-side EQ can also boost out your sound also. So for instance, I'm going to double click, and I'm going to be using a mid-side also, which I can also boost in my mid-side of my beat of my vocals. So let's take a listen.
Rock you tilly, mama, making a go sangpe, making a go tire, I go rock you tilly, mama, making a go sangpe, making a go tire, Come out to tap it, your body na fire, you will think you carry, you kill somebody, I would just to jolly, go give me candy, tell you when you rock, but you go your body, tell you if you make it man one colony, tell you go make.
So I like to use that to boost my mid-side EQ also. It can also add some stereo imager to it, and then to widen the sound a little bit up a little bit for you. So also I can also select the stereo aspect of it also and leave it at that moment. I can also boost it if I want, but for the sake of this tutorial, we are not going to be doing that. So I like to use the mid side also to boost, and which I like to bring it all the way to around this aspect just to boost, because the power of my vocals lies on the mid. So that is the reason why I have to go to stereo placement and select the mid. So what I mean by mid here, I'm talking about the mid range of my vocals, because that's where the power of every vocals lies, at the mid here. That's where it lies. So let's take a listen.
So
this is without. So this is with it. So that's my CPU. So that's how it sounds using that, and that's how you can do it. Thirdly, it's a wider front poly, and it's a very essential plugin which I urge every producer to have, because it helps a lot. This is my favorite when it comes to this, and I like to use it in my backup vocals and also in my lead vocals. So it sounds so cool. So pay attention when I take it to 200, and when I raise it up, you can see the difference is creating. So for now, I'm going to be bringing it down, and let's take a listen. So this is about 141% that I'm adding. So I want to turn off this plugin, and let's listen to before and after. I'm turning it off. So I'm going to turn it on right now. So you can see the difference is creating, and it's a very nice plugin. The good part of this plugin is that it's free, and you can download this from the website for free. I have a link on some of my videos there. You can go and download this for free. So all you have to do is just take this to any percent that you feel that suits to the type of song that you are making at that point in time, and it's going to work for you. And I love to use this very well. So you don't have to do too much of this so that you won't destroy your lead vocals. So mostly good in the backup vocals.
Tell you when you rock but you go your body. Tell you if you make a man one colony. Tell you go make a guy one colony.
Fourth is the S1 imager, and then I like to use this, and this is from the stereo. This is from Wave, and I love to use it very much. I love to use this most times on my instrumentals and my piano and some stuff. This is mostly good on instrumentals, so but sometimes I use this on vocals also. So let's take a listen to how it sounds on the vocals. So I like to use this on my on my chords, just like my piano. So sometimes when I play some piano, my strings, and I love to use this because it works perfectly well on that. And I don't like to use it on my vocals that much, but if you feel it is good and it feels sounding good on your vocals, you can also try it out. It's nice and it's good.
I go rock you till mama, making a go making a go tire.
All you have to do is just play around the wide, and then I don't touch anything on the gain, just on the wide, and it's going to make your vocal sound good. So let's take it, put it on the set on here we feel is going to be good. I like to use it at the range of 150. Let's see.
Rock you till mama, making a go making.
So without.
I got tired, I got rock you till mama, making a go senkpe, making a go tired, come out to tape.
So I like the strength it brought into it, and that's what makes me to love this. Very cool, and it's a very nice plot. Fifth is using the Saturn tool from fat filter to add some kind of stereo widening to it. This expand the side and the mid-range of the vocals also, which is very good. And what I like to do here is to just select the mid-range of it at this point, and then drag this up to here, and then I'm going to boost and also to enhance the side of the vocals and a little bit. So let's take a listen and let's see what it sounds like.
Rock you tilly, mama, making a go senkpe, making a go tired, I go rock.
So let's listen to without and with it. So without. So without, let's take a listen to with the plugin.
Come out to tape, your body in a fire. You will think you carry, you kill somebody. I would just to jolly, go you give me candy.
So all I have to do sometimes here is just at the mid-range, and where I just select the mid-range, I have to boost this all the way, drive it all the way to about 1.0 here, depending on the choice on how you wanted to do it. And then on this other side here on the band, I just have to do a little stuff here, so you can listen to a lot of difference that it created here. So just have to practice. I should do my CPU, so let's give it some time because I have some plugin loaded. So that's all I have to do when it comes to saturating using that's when it comes to adding some stereo imager to the both side of my vocals. So that's all I do, and this is how I do it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do a lot of amazing things here. You can also subscribe and you can also change your mind anytime you want. So guys, thanks for the support and thanks for the love.
My Cinderella, now only you give me ginger. Now when you know that I shiver, now only you make me para. My Cinderella, now only you give me ginger. Now when you know that I shiver, now only you make me para. Come out to tape, your body in a fire. You will think you carry, you kill somebody. I would just to jolly, go you give me candy.